right there, didn't you? Didn't you? I thought it was like, what the hell is that? But I didn't. So y'all gonna have to keep up now because we're blazing this project. Hi, got the top all painted black like you saw on there, and then I added the glitter stuff that I like, you know, the old glitter or pearl or whatever the hell you want to call it. Nope, didn't like that at all. Nah, it looked like a root beer float on drugs. I can't turn around because you'll see it, you'll see the deal, but I want you to be able to watch the damn video before you see the color. So I sanded it back down, repainted it, and I did go back, paint it jet black, and we're about to start we're gonna start painting the base for the bottom half and getting everything clear coated right now. And like I said, y'all gonna have to keep up. Y'all gonna have to keep up with this one because we are blazing it. So sit back, relax, and I'll do all the damn work. Y'all just sit right there and do whatever it is you do, and I'll do the work. Okay? Thanks. Okay, before we get into today, or the rest of today, or whatever, I've had some people hit me up on Instagram and so on and so forth, was asking me about this little dude right here. They're asking, why is there a little bike in there? And I tell them, the reason why there's a bike in here is, let me give you an explanation of why there's a fancy little bike. What we do, and what I do, well really I do, no one's really ever helped me, but that's besides the point. Okay guys, we don't need to go there. My daughter started cleaning it up and everything, and what we do with these things is we find these in trash cans, okay? I'm not a dumpster diver or anything like that. I could go buy one if I wanted one, but people throw these things away, okay? These old bikes that no one wants or whatever. This one was actually found in that dumpster right there, right behind that brick wall here at the shop. So what I did is I saw it, found it, like I used to do. My daughter stripped all the stickers and stuff off of it, and we are going to repaint it, make it look cool, okay? Obviously it has pink pedals or purple pedals, whatever color you want to call that, the seat, the grips, the brakes, all of that. We're gonna keep that back the same color. What we'll do is we'll change the peg color, the frame color, and stuff like that. We'll leave the safety stuff on it and everything, fix the brakes and so on and so forth. But we do that. Oh, and I used to put like the child's name right here after we donate it and stuff like that, but this time what we're gonna do, so it's fair and I don't have to worry about trying to figure out their name and getting it done and then going back and so on and so forth, we are just gonna put Superior Custom Garage down this right here, and just something fancy and fun right there, you know, like kick cancer in the butt or something like that on this one. And we donate it. We donate it to a little feller in need that needs one and wants one, that can't afford one, their parents can't afford one, or don't want to spend the money. Not that they can't afford it, but they don't want to spend the money on a bike right now. Because you know how good our government healthcare and systems and our healthcare systems are here in the United States. You know how great they are, so everyone can afford a bike. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this little dude up and donate it to a little fella or fellerette at the Cancer Society, or at somewhere here. I'm not exactly sure where or what we'll do with it then, but that's why the bike's here. People have been asking me why there's a little girl bike here when my daughter's too big to ride it and my son's a dude. So now you guys know that's why this bike's here. I probably won't bore you guys with that on the channel or anything like that. Unless you want to see it, then leave it down in the comments, and I'll show you just a little bit of progression on it. And show you guys the giveaway and stuff like that. There's no entry to win this or nothing. It's free. It's free. So I'm gonna give it to a little kid that needs it, because that's what we do, you know. And all y'all guys should do the same thing. Go out there and give someone that needs something, you know. Makes you feel better. Right there in the old ticker. And I guarantee 3/4 of you guys that are watching this channel right now will agree with me, right? So get your ass up, go out there and help somebody. Do it, get up, go. Wait, shit, right after this video, okay? After this video, then you can go. Okay, back to the show. Clear coat. prepare yourself for the color. Yellow. Blue. Clear coat. Next day, motor's coming out. Motor's out. Painting the engine bay. Stole the motor. Engine bay's painted. LS is going in. Motor's in. Alright, now since we showed you the wheels and the paint and all that other stuff, we're sitting here working on it right now. Trying to put the LS stuff together. Trying to with this heap of mess that I got going on right here. Because it's a mess. I got my sidekick. Got my little helper. She ain't doing nothing. Mila. And that's all I get out of her. So that's it. But anyway, I was just going to throw the taillights in real quick. Just so we can see this nice fine booty. Right here. So we will set you guys up just about right yonder, just right there while I do this, just so we can all see the magic come about. But like I was saying, we are gonna hopefully get this one done pretty quick, this project here, and move along to another one. I got another little thing coming about. Maybe. It depends. All depends on what happens with the old Miata. Down. Go in your house. Get. Ah, my bad. So if anybody's working on a S13, the outer taillights have got to go in first. Okay, and then you can put this on. Let's see if we can finagle. Get out of here. Oh, we got lucky. Hello. 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 Oh, I found it. I found it, you silly guys. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Alright, how's that look? A-okay? Because I mean, I think it looks mighty fine right there. And we are going to go ahead and build We are gonna build the, I'm gonna leave the rear bumper off, I think. I went ahead and ordered one, but I'm probably gonna leave it off because I like that raw look with the bash bar in the back with the blacked out tail lights. But you gotta have the wing. You gotta have that wing to kind of match. You know, I get that wing up. Whew, God, that looks good. It's about freaking, it says it's 72 in the shop. It's not 72, it's like 172 with a 900% humidity because damn, I'm sweating because I'm fat, okay? Okay, rant's over. So, my boys over at DEATSCHWERKS, y'all know he hooked us up, Spencer. And I'm so happy and proud of Spencer for, you know, who that man is. And I thank every one of you guys too. I don't remember which video it was. I asked you to thank Spencer, and y'all did. So thank you very much for that. And he hooked us up with some more stuff. You know, hooked us up with the sponsorship for the S13. So, that being said, we are sticking this motor together right now with all the DEATSCHWERKS fuel rails and the micron filters and injectors and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna throw this together, may put you on a time lapse and kind of throw all this together real quick so y'all can check it out. And then we're gonna get it set on the LS. Let's do that. Alright, so I was gonna throw you guys on a time lapse, but I figured this is cool enough to kind of show you what's going on. So, these are the new DEATSCHWERKS fuel rails. I'm pretty sure that these are just now coming out on the market. I got these a couple months back on one of the first production runs of these things. They're super nice, guys, with DEATSCHWERKS. If y'all don't have a set of LS fuel rails and you got an LS, go down and get you some because they're really nice. But anyway, this is gonna kind of throw them together real quick. I'm not gonna run the lines across or anything. I'm just trying to get them set up to put on the LS here. So, kind of give you a rundown. They don't come with any of these fittings though, these 90s and all that stuff. You gotta get those separately now. You gotta go get them separately. So, I can't decide whether I want the jump over to be in the front or the back. The front or the back, or back or front or back. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know which way it looks good. I'm gonna say back. So, this is the rear, and then you gotta get these little fancy doodads and put them in here with the O-rings. Don't forget the little O-rings now, because you'll be sad as hell you don't have them O-rings in there. Like that. And then you gotta put this little booger on there, like that. You know what I mean? And that creates one fuel rail. Alright, I was just checking that we had enough room to do this. So, we do. Now, we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. O-ring, don't forget. Okay. Bam. 90-degree booger. And this is obviously gonna go on the, you know, face the other direction, like towards the other one. And what happens is once you get these, let me just show you on the motor. You know, I was sitting here thinking, man, it's hard to hold that and do it all at the same time. And I realized I don't even have the damn thing bolted down yet. So let's just take it off the dang car and set it on the table. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Have my leg itches. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so. No, fuel pump. Oh, here comes Charlie. He's pumped. He's pumped. Injectors? No. Here he comes. He's gonna show me something. He's drawing me something. What's up? That was quick. Let me see.
I need to find.
Whoa, is that Titana boa? He drew me a Titana boa right there. Huh?
Who?
How cool is that?
Where? Who are you talking to?
Everyone on YouTube. There he is, showing Titana boa. Yep. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do.
All right. So like I was saying, we've got to mount these dudes on here. But I'm looking for, what was I doing? Oh, looking for the injectors. Looking for the injectors. What is this? Another fuel pump. That ain't doing it. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. The very end. So we got ourselves a set of injectors. Now these are, I think these are 1200 cc's. Holy bejeebas. So I think that'll do it. Oh, dang it, let me get it. dang pocket knife. And it does come with assembly lube, guys, and make sure you freaking use that. I've seen so many people shove these things down in there and then bitch because, oh, they leak. They leak. Well, they wouldn't leak if you used gosh dang assembly lube. Okay, I'm back. Assembly lube. Y'all didn't see that, okay? I didn't drop it, I promise. I didn't drop that. Don't tell Spencer, okay? He'd be pissed. All right. One side. Come on, get out. Anyway, look how nice these things are. Let me get it to focus in. Please focus in. I'll give you $1. Money does it every time. Anyway, look at those babies. Super nice. Super nice. Anyway, so we will start with one side. Give it an old clean out real quick. Make sure everything's all nice and cleaned up and dandy. Yeah. And by the way, they called me today on the t-shirts. The t-shirts are all printed for the back part, and I think they're gonna start printing the left breast image, I think, tomorrow, and they should be done. So I can go pick them up and get them out to you guys, which is gonna be amazing because it's a long time coming, I know that. All right, so I have found it easier to put them in the rail first and then put them in. Y'all can do it however you want. As long as you use this dang assembly lube, that's all that really matters. You know what I mean? Just use the damn lube. Okay, it doesn't take much now, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen on each one, like this. You know, you don't need to gob it on there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to help it, you know, help it go down in there all nice and fancy. You know what I mean? That's it, look. Look. Done. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Anyway, I'm gonna run through here and do this real quick, and then I'll show you when I'm done. All right, well, I thought I could run the loop over in the back there, but I can't. Let me get this out the way. Because it's not hitting it, but it's dang close to hitting it. The firewall right there. So I am gonna go ahead and switch them around and put it back up front here. I think it looks cool either way, but I was trying to leave this about as clean as I could possibly get it. Are we zoomed in? What the dang? Why, yes, we are. But like I said, I'm not gonna run it back there. I'm gonna run it up front here. And then I did look at the clock and realized it's 9 o'clock. My son's got school tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. And I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. And we'll either see you guys in the morning or, you know. Huh? Focusing on the pretty man. Focusing on the pretty man. Done. Okay. So it is a whole new day. Like I said, I told you guys I see you in the morning or when you, and here it is the next day. And we are continuing on the S13 because God, I'm pumped about that freaking thing. So today we are still going to be working on the S13 and the LS, but we've also got the CRV back. Had a little issue with it. Now we got to fix it. So Ross is about to jump in on this thing and start doing a timing belt and so on and so forth, because I think the timing belt tensioner went bad on it, allowed the timing to jump one tooth. So we got to fix that. So I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse real quick, let you guys see him doing that, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna be continuing in on this dude. And I'm sorry if it keeps if it looks like I'm looking up above you guys, because that's where the screen of my camera is, above it, and I'm trying to make sure that I get the car in the fucking spam, you know. So that's what I'll be doing on this thing today, is go ahead and start getting the wiring put together and get the coils and stuff back on it. And in the video y'all saw the fact that it had this big alternator thing where it holds the alternator way up high and so on and so forth, where we've obviously deleted that, and we've moved the power steering pump and everything. The alternator is now down here, power steering pump is now up here. It does have an external reservoir off the pump where we're going to hide it. and so on and so forth. And I took the dash out. I'm sorry, Ross took the dash out of the S13. If I can get this door open. Took the dash out because we are gonna be wiring this thing in. We're gonna integrate the S13 wiring harness with the LS wiring harness, so we can make sure we get it done right and everything works properly. And I know that the Rye Wire and all those guys make one, and they're badass. They're super nice. I'm not rich, so we're gonna have to do it a little different way. So, I don't know if I showed you guys the fuel pump in this thing, but it was so rusted. It was rusted enough to where it broke the float arm off of the fuel pump. So, if dude said it ran when he traded for the BMW, not even close. Not even a small smidgen did this damn thing run. It hadn't ran in, if I had to guess, a year or better, because it's shit, to be in a lack of better terms, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, got the dash out, got the fuel system, or the new fuel. This is just sitting here. Obviously, got the lines ran. This is the new sending unit. It's built into the fuel cell. We're gonna be wiring that into the factory harness and everything else. So that's what I've been doing back here. And Ross has been working on the dash and trying to get the wire and stuff integrated. So, Ross is here. We about to start throwing you on a time lapse so you can see the time belt, and let's get our asses busy. Okay, guys, little bonus footage. This is a 13-year-old. I'm gonna try to steer this here monstrosity into the shop because someone broke their timing belt tensioner and I gotta fix it. So let's watch this happen. Are we taking bets on whether she can do it? All right, let's go see. Let's go see if there's any damage. Nope, and nope, okay.
Wow! Come on, groove along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Let's take it real slow. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey, come and groove along. Come on.
All right, he got the time belt off this old hunk of papa. Look at that. And I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing, because we took the timing belt tensioner off. If I can set this thing up right here like a file. We took the timing belt tensioner off this thing, and there is nothing that indicates that there's something wrong with this tensioner. I don't know what the hell and why the hell it jumped. But we got a new one. We're gonna throw it on there anyway, because ain't nobody know what happened with that one. But we're gonna save that for another video. Let me turn this down for you get copyrighted. Okay, no copyright here, mother. Anyway, we're gonna save that for another video because the Ross had to take off and I don't feel like doing it. So we're gonna move along over here to the S13. Okay, a little time has passed since I said get back to the show because I've been doing other things. And get my old belly. Get my, oh, it hurts. Get my belly out there so we can go out. Okay, we're up. So let me show you what I did with the fuel system. Okay, let me get my big old head up in there. All right, as you can see, we got the The feed and the return set there. This is the wire for the power steering, not power steering, good Lord have mercy, it's been a day. For the fuel pump. And the reason I ran that fuel pump clear, oh, there's a fuel filter because it looks good. Now I am gonna put this in loom. I'm gonna put this in a wire loom. I just wanted to make sure everything works before I did that. So I've pulled all the factory hard lines out. As you can see here, I pulled all the factory hard lines out and I chased it with the DEATSCHWERKS -6 or -8. I can't remember which one this was. I think this is the -8. Anyway, I followed it with the DEATSCHWERKS line into the pump. This pump is just sitting here temporarily so I can make sure it works like I said. I got it all heat shrunk and everything like that here, and I put it here for the reason is so I can hear it inside the car. I want to be able to make sure I can hear it inside the car and it not be clear back there in the back where I potentially could not hear it. So follow me here. Got it there. So I ran the lines back through where they go. I am going to leave this distribution block because it helps with the clutch. And then I ran it back up through the factory area right there. So that's the fuel system on this car. As you can see, we ran, it's got the, I think that's a 15-gallon fuel cell with the DEATSCHWERKS FF160 filter, -6 or -8 lines into the inline 350, I believe that is, -6 to the rest of the way. So now you know what the fuel system is on this here rig. And don't worry guys, I am going to be pulling the fuel tank out of it. I'm not going to leave it in there. I'm going to pull it out. And let me show you that it has a true LSD in it. If you guys don't know how to test this, let me just show you. And I may do this wrong, so if I do it wrong, please forgive me and blast me in the comments if you will. So, you turn it, and it looks like a one-wheel peel. Now you spin it kind of fast, the other one goes just the same way, right? And then, if you hold them and spin this one, it doesn't move. See, like that? That way, you got LSD. Now I'm saying that, I'm sorry, that's how you can tell whether you have LSD or not. Because like on a welded diff, obviously both tires are gonna spin this way, right? They're both gonna spin the same way all the time. That's where you get that chirpy shit from, which sucks. Then, you on an LSD, you should be able to hold one wheel and turn the other one. Like that. See that? And y'all quit looking at my butt. Okay, ladies? Leave that alone. I'm taking. And then the other one that you can tell if you have LSD is obviously this one will spin, this one will, and this one will not spin, this one will until you turn it faster. See that? Then hold it. So, LSD and not the damn drug. Okay, and since I showed you the freaking fuel system and everything like that, I think we made pretty good progress today. I think we made some alrighties. Like I said, somebody, y'all go out there and do something nice for somebody, okay? If everybody did something nice one time, you know, during the day for someone, the whole world would be a better place. And that's what the hell we need. So, on that note, I'm taking my big ass to the house. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.